Are we live? Are we streaming? Okay. Let's close that one out. All right. We're about to get started in a little bit, guys. Just give me a second. I just have to copy the link and post it on Patreon to the on. And if you're wondering if I hate you, I do. Okay. Let's see. Post the link, post the link, post the link, post the link. And boom. Paste it. Live now, streaming on you to the tube. Join. All right, guys, we're gonna give a second for some people to join in, and I'm just gonna do some things on the screen, and I don't wanna be seen. And if you're wondering if I hate you, I do. Alright, so let's do this. I'm gonna start in like 3 minutes. I just want to give some time for some people to hop on. Aiming at the screen so y'all can see. We have to lower it. Here's my mic. Give me my mic. And we are going live on the gram. That'll help. That'll help. Alright, just gonna put that on a good angle. Alright. About to get started. Alright, we got 3 people in this motherfucker. I don't know if I necessarily want to turn it into a podcast. I guess I could try. We're not doing a podcast today. We're just going to start on this. Alright, guys, we're live. So what we're going to do, we're going to react into this video. I'll give it 2 more minutes, then I'll get started. Let the chat pile up a bit. I got to start doing these shits in advance, so like when people join. I'm so bad at that. Turn on the other lip. All right, we're about to get started. So this video right here, let's open it up. So it says girlfriend confronts cheating boyfriend. Now, I was at the crib and I was looking at these videos and it just came up on my timeline. And I'm like, this shit is so stupid. Now, it could be real. I'm not saying it's fake. And I'm going to snack while we're doing this. But I just want you guys to look at this shit and examine it. And it's a lot of things to catch in these videos. And just to help you understand, like, relationship dynamics a little better. and why you shouldn't do certain things, why you should do certain things, and why I say what I say all the time, and why it works. But that's basically what we're about to go over in this video. So drop a 1 in the chats, whoever's in the chats right now, if you're ready to get started, because I'm about to get started anyway in this motherfucker. But yeah, let's get it going. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, we about to get started.
Are you serious right now? What's going on here? Are you serious, Marcus? What is this? What's going on here?
Nothing.
No, tell me what you're doing here right now.
Today I want to tell you guys about the time that we helped Yo-Yo place her boyfriend Marcus to an epic loyalty test.
Okay. What you doing here with Lil Mustang then?
Lil Mustang.
It's a follow-up appointment. I'm showing you.
And this is a live reaction. Like, I'm doing this out on the go. Like, so as you guys are watching it with me, I'm gonna watch it with you, and we're gonna go with this live reaction because this shit is so stupid. Now I know I've seen this guy's episodes before. The simple fact that you set your partner up, it's like a setup for failure. And it's even worse when guys do it because I feel guys' expectations are so much fucking worse.
A follow-up appointment. Oh, so you a doctor too? You a doctor too? Marcus, Marcus, this is a date. This is a date.
I'm showing her the pictures that I took of her.
It goes without saying that Marcus ended up failing this loyalty test. But before I can let you guys watch the rest of this confrontation, I gotta give you guys some short, sweet context. So during lockdown, Marcus picked up photography as a hobby, and Yo-Yo was helping him out by asking some of her friends to model for him.
Now, by the way, photography, if you wanna see and interact with a lot of girls, that's one of the number ways to do it. Especially if you get good at it. Photography is the way. But this shit is so stupid.
This is where Yo-Yo's trust issues began. See, some of Yo-Yo's friends ended up telling her that during their photo shoot, Marcus was acting a little thirsty. And well, to make a long story short, it was this thirsty behavior that made Yo-Yo want to place Marcus to the test. Yo-Yo, how are you feeling?
I don't really.
All right, so listen to what this guy just said. He said, so her boyfriend started doing photography, right? So the motherfucker started doing photography, and she said that her friend said that he was acting thirsty. Now, if you're going to be a savage and hook up with your girlfriend's friends, you don't come on to them. Be smart. If you're going to cheat, be smart. Use your intelligence. Be cerebral. You don't fucking flirt with her friends. You think her friends is going to come back and tell you? You can never trust it. Even if her friends really want you and are not saying, and they're not saying anything back to her, you don't bite on that. You got to be fucking intelligent. Like, some guys, you guys don't use your fucking scalati. You don't use your fucking dome. Like,
Know what to expect, and it's kind of sad to say that, you know, I don't trust my boyfriend 100%, but
Well, I mean, you do have your reasons, though.
Right, I just hope that he, you know, proves me wrong and that I can trust him. That's all.
Well, this is what I say. Go in expecting the worst, but hope for the best. That's it.
how you gonna expect the worst and hope for the best?
Oh
Bitch, that is a clear contradiction.
I'm
Shut
just
the
being
fuck
honest.
up.
Like, I don't like to be a liar.
Oh, so you got it like that. Okay.
No, not like that.
So our friend Madeline would be our
But think about this. And this is why anxiety is so important in relationships. And I'm not advocating for cheating, but this is why some cheaters keep their girls sometimes, right? The toxic guys. Because think about it. This girl is going out of her way to, I don't know if she pays the guy. I don't know how they get in contact with this guy on YouTube, but she's going out of her way to set up something elaborate just to see if this guy is cheating. You think she's cheating? You think she's stepping out on her man? No, he's on the front of her mind because he's causing all type of anxiety in her head, right? He's stuck on the front of her mind. She can't think about nothing else. How's she gonna think about another guy? And this guy implementing all anxiety, right? Now, if you got real game, you know how to implement that anxiety in a healthy manner, which sounds crazy, but trust me, there's a fucking method to the madness. But just watch it. We're gonna break down all the little nuances of the video, and just see why what I say makes sense.
or decoy. For this test, we had her pretend to be another one of Yo-Yo's friends and reach out to Marcus. Madeline pretended to want to work with Marcus and ended up convincing him to come take pictures of her at her supposed home. Now, what Marcus didn't know, though, is that this wasn't really Madeline's home. What he also didn't know is that this was all just the first portion of his loyalty test. Yo-Yo would be in another room watching and listening in to see if Marcus would make a move on Madeline or not. Now, if Marcus didn't make a move on Madeline, we instructed Madeline to flip the tables and make a move on him.
But see, look, and this is the problem with these stupid ass fucking shows. You are literally setting your man up, setting him up. It is different. I could say in an ideal situation, if he's presented with the opportunity and doesn't bite. But she just said, if he doesn't make a move on you, make a move on him. So it's like, either way, it's a lose-lose situation. Why the fuck would you put your partner in this situation? And it's even worse when guys do it, because they're setting her up with fake millionaires. And you can see the girls are hesitant. But you a broke-ass motherfucker and you expect your girl to take on that opportunity? As you playing directly on hypergamy. And a lot of the times, these girls aren't even cheating. They're just like, they're faced with a crazy once-in-a-lifetime situation. And guys, it's even more simple, right? You just fucking put your man in a situation like this, and you saying, well, if he don't flirt with you, go flirt with him. No, you know that, and she already knows she can't trust the motherfucker, right? This whole situation is stupid. It's stupid. Like, and this goes to show you that women have some fucking unrealistic Disney Channel ideal of what a relationship is supposed to be. Why the fuck would you put your man in that situation? Why? Why the fuck would you do some stupid shit like that? So he can fuck up? You want your man to it's stupid. And they think that, a girl's supposed to throw herself at him, and a girl's supposed to be in front of him, and he's supposed to be a fucking nut. No, it's stupid. And women don't understand men. And this whole fucking show is stupid. Men don't, stupid beta motherfuckers like the guy who run the show don't understand what he talking about either. Stupid.
Hey, Marcus.
So Madeline just got the call that Marcus is here.
Okay, awesome. Just meet me at the front door. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, you too.
How was the drive?
It wasn't bad.
Not bad?
Can't complain.
There's a lot of stairs here, just to forewarn you. So this is the living room. I did want to shoot on the balcony. The one upstairs, though, unfortunately, not this one. So I'll walk you up to the balcony upstairs while I change into my first outfit, okay?
So some of Yo-Yo's friends have told her that Marcus was acting a little flirty during their photo shoots, right? Well, for the first portion of this test, we wanted to see if Marcus would end up acting like that with Madeline.
But I'm gonna go get changed into my first outfit. There's two, by the way.
Okay.
So if you wanna just take a seat, do you need anything at all?
Oh, no.
A lot of times they
You-
do
you
pay
have
these
any-
guys, though.
You don't have any other equipment?
Nope. just
Okay,
on the camera. What
perfect.
is this?
Awesome. Well, just hang tight. I'll be back shortly, okay?
Madeline was gonna give Marcus 2 outfit changes, or AKA a little over 30 minutes to shoot his shot. After changing
And then the crazy part is, right, you put in these fucking cornballs. These guys are cornballs, got no game, they're ugly, they're losers. Clearly, this guy looks a little fat and chubby. We can't see his face. But just judging from his demeanor and what he looks like, come on. He's a fucking bozo. He looks like a bozo. And he's probably not used to getting girls. His only girl is probably the only girl that he ever had, his girlfriend. And you expect him to put him in a situation with a decent looking girl. That girl's at least maybe like a 7, maybe a soft 8, right? Looks better than his girl. Oh, that's up to opinion. I think his girl looks all right. But, you know, I think most people will go with the opinion that she looks better than his girl. You tested him. He ain't never been tested like that. He probably don't get no type of ass. And you expect your man to pass this test? This cheating shit is stupid. You're literally setting your man up for failure. You're not putting no boundaries on it. Like, come on. If he doesn't flirt with you, flirt with him. Like, come on. What the fuck do you expect? This motherfucker ain't used to no attention. Of course he's gonna fail. Y'all put motherfuckers in the toughest situations. And he got good intentions. He's just trying to work. Like, come on.
into the first outfit that she would be modeling, Madeline then
He's
made her
probably
way back upstairs.
And if
to
she don't
Marcus.
trust him, he's probably cheating already.
Okay.
Yo-Yo watched on through the wireless GoPro connection, and contrary to what we thought would happen, the photo
That's
shoot
a wireless.
was
She
actually
definitely
quite
had wireless.
professional. Marcus didn't end up making a move on Madeline in her first outfit, so Madeline went back downstairs, changed, and then came right back up with her second outfit now on.
Oh, he's really getting those angles.
Okay. All right. nice. Looks on looks today.
You know.
Those last ones were great. I can't wait to go look through.
Yeah.
Marcus took some cool pictures of Madeline, which you'll see how we got them later, but he wasn't flirting with her. Sure, there were compliments thrown around here and there, but they were more photography based.
You want to check them out inside? 'Cause it's a little hot.
Yeah, let's definitely do that.
I'm like sweating.
I definitely
So Marcus remains professional and didn't end up making a move on Madeline, so it was now time for Madeline to flip the script. As instructed.
Fucking stupidity. This is stupidity. If your man's not, yo, these shows are stupid. The motherfucker, he wasn't even doing nothing wrong. She's not. You know, it's like these bitches are going into the shit wanting the motherfucker to fail. Yo, but like, it's crazy. The man's passing. He's not flirting. He's doing everything professional. But no, let's test him. Let's take it to the next level. And honestly, I don't even think it's gonna get that bad. You know why? Because motherfuckers ain't got no game. Motherfuckers can have a bitch in front of them all alone. Don't even try to flirt. Don't do nothing. Nothing.
Madeline brought Marcus back inside by asking him if she could check out the photos and share.
And besides, you shouldn't fuck your clients. I don't fuck my clients. No homo. A lot of them are men, but I have female clients too. I don't fuck them.
A small celebratory drink with him.
So just take a seat here. I will change and be right out. And we're gonna have a celebratory drink, by the way, so prepare yourself.
Drink.
Just start pulling out the pictures, okay?
Of course, the real reason why Madeline invited Marcus back inside and offered him a drink was because she was about to ask him on a date.
I am so...
Bruh. Now she's trying to get the man drunk. Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? She's trying to get the fucking man drunk. It's like, yo, like you couldn't try any fucking harder. You like literally trying to make the man fail. You gotta get him drunk. Let's come inside. Let me change my outfit 3 times. He ain't biting. Let's try a little harder. Bro, like, this is the most stupid shit ever. And then like, and then they wonder why they fail. Like you have to think of this shit objectively. Okay, I can understand in a perfect scenario, he doesn't accept the date. But honestly, on some shit, it's not even shit trying to fucking, yeah, word. She trying to Bill Cosby this mother. She trying to get his pudding pop.
Okay, so let's do that drink. I have Trulies. Is that cool with you? What are they, like sparkling water, but spiked?
Oh,
I guess.
White Claws.
Like the claws, exactly. But they're Trulies.
Marcus ended up taking the bait.
And this motherfucker, he ain't smart. Cause honestly, I would have finessed. Oh, sorry, I don't drink. And but look at this. Look at this. Let me tell you something like this. When you turn a girl down, it makes her want to try harder. Cause not only is it her objective. When girls, especially a girl that's not used to getting turned down, when she gets turned down, it makes her more intrigued. So if this ever really happens, not necessarily getting set up, and you know you got a girl, turn her down if you know she's coming on to you. Play it out. Play it out. Don't bite right away, because you're gonna make her want you even more. She's gonna fucking try to jump your bones. I'm telling you. If you got a girl and the girl wants you, turn her down. She ain't gonna quit right there. She gonna keep trying. She know you got a girl, and she already knew you had a girl. She gonna keep trying. Look how hard this bitch is trying, and it's her objective, of course. She's there to set him up, but trust me, if you got a girl and the girl's trying to hit you, the first few times, turn her down. Make sure you ain't getting set up. But try to scope it out. You know what I'm saying? But just don't do it, especially not the first time. If she really wants you, she gonna spin the block, and she's gonna want you even more.
And accepted a drink from Madeline. We had Madeline offer him a drink in the first place as a way to keep him there for at least 20 minutes. See, drinking and driving is of course illegal, so the second that Marcus were to take one sip, Madeline could guilt trip him into staying for as long as she needed to make her move.
Yo!
How long does it usually take you to get photos out?
I could have a few of them done in a few hours. I'll have the rest of them done by the end of the week, though.
Okay, bet. I definitely like a more natural, like, edit, you know, nothing like crazy.
Crazy Photoshop and,
Yeah, you
and
know,
all that stuff.
yeah.
Why is he still sitting there?
Bitch, she's showing him the pictures. The fuck? See, this is going back to that unrealistic fucking ideal of what women think of relationship posing. Why is he still? He's doing his fucking job at this point. The man did nothing wrong. You see, this is a perfect scenario to understand. When bitches go looking for something, they'll find something. They could see you commented on a picture, and it could be your fucking cousin. And they don't know, oh, who's this girl? Why are you commenting on a picture? Who's this girl texting you good morning? My mother, right? It'll be a crazy situation. But look, just like she said, why is he still sitting there? Bitch, he's actually doing a job. This man literally has done nothing wrong at this very moment. He did nothing wrong. But bitches in their head, they create situations. And obviously, you know, and obviously like the fucking guy on the show, he don't give a fuck about none of them. He's just doing it for views. He's getting paid. It's bringing in the numbers.
Like, I don't understand, you know, why he's still sitting there.
You just drove here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna have to wait a little bit to leave, sorry, because
I'm gonna have to wait.
no drinking and driving, come on.
Drinking and driving, it's sparkling water.
5% is 5%, okay?
Yeah, I don't think 1% is gonna do anything.
Oh, I know he's not falling for that. I know he is not falling for that. Why is he still sitting there? Like, doesn't that sound suspicious to you? He's grown. He could call an Uber.
So you got any cool plans?
He gonna leave his car there?
Nah, not this weekend. Gotta chill this weekend. A lot of work this week, so.
Yeah.
But see, look, I could analyze the situation and tell this nigga beta. First of all, you letting the bitch tell you what to do? Oh, it's 5%. You bitch, I'm gonna get the fuck out of me. I'm gonna holler at you. That, even if a girl really wanted you, you know what that would be? That's a compliance test. What is a compliance test? When a girl tries to tell you to do something to see if you will comply, right? If she's showing interest, I would say no. I'm gonna take this to go. I'll follow up with you. If he had game, he would know that's a compliance test. Somebody find this fat nigga and tell him to subscribe to fucking my Patreon. That's a compliance test. I would be like, no, I'm actually gonna drink. First of all, I don't even drink. The bitch couldn't even get me to drink no seltzer water with 0.5 alcohol in it. This motherfucker ain't got game. Whenever a girl try to tell you to do something, you feel like you're on a date, she tell you, oh, hold my purse or wait right here in the bathroom. That's a compliance test. Free sauce, guys, because this is going on YouTube. That's a compliance test. You say no, I'ma holler at you. Especially if she coming on to you. Come on. Come on now.
I gotta edit these pictures, so.
True. You're right. Well, if you find some time, I am throwing a party next Saturday if you want to come through.
Nice. Where? Here?
No, I'm actually gonna rent an Airbnb, so like a little bigger house. It starts like at 8, but if you want to come in earlier, maybe you can bring like the final edits in and you can show them to me.
I guess so.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Like if you come around 4, I think we'll have time to like look at the photos, and maybe we can take a dip in the pool. Maybe order food. I can set up a little picnic. You know, make it into like a cute little date, a little mini date.
A pop-up little date.
Yeah, a little cute little mini date. You know. If you're up for it, of course.
Yeah, I'm definitely down for that.
Yay, okay. I'll set it up then.
How does this not sound suspicious?
So our tactical move had worked. Madeline was able.
And this is how you know her man's a loser. and you can just tell what she's dealing with. Because how does this, first of all, with the whole sitting down, you can't come and you can't leave because you're drinking 5% salsa, 5% alcohol and some salsa. It's not necessarily suspicious, but it's just like, bitch, like, clearly the bitch want him to stay. She's giving him a compliance test. I would have never fucking stayed. I would have been like, nah, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna holler at you, right? It would have never been up for argument, right? Because I'm not going, bitch, you can't tell me what the fuck to do. And then, you know, the fact that he's getting invited to a party is so foreign to his girl. It's like, this doesn't sound suspicious. Bitch, even if you look at it, that's not even that big of a deal. It's a fucking invite. Come on now. Come on, man.
Able to keep Marcus there until she made her move. And after making her move, she proceeded to kicking Marcus out.
FML, I have like an errand to run. I'm so sorry. I have to cut this short.
You like kicking me out?
I'm sorry. I'm not kicking you out. You're more than welcome to stay. Just kidding.
I gotta finish my alcohol though. I thought it was about my safety, but
I know. I'm sorry.
you got what you wanted, so now it's time for me to go.
Sorry. Wow.
So this is what he does. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, now we just have to wait a week and stuff. So Madeline is pretty much just
And think about this shit. This nigga's stupid. The motherfucker, she just said you can't leave because you drinking something that has 5%. Even if it's 5%, you can't drive, right? Few minutes later, oh, you gotta go. I'm kicking you out. Like, do guys not think that part is suspicious? That part is that's some shit that you should question. Like, why the fuck you had me sit here for a few minutes just to tell me to leave, and you said you don't want me driving drunk? I'ma have to stay. Come on, it's not adding up. The math ain't mathing right. You know what I'm saying? And look how elaborate his girl is going out of her way just to fucking, just a whole week later. You know how much effort that is? You know this motherfucker must be crazy on the front of her mind. Crazy. All because it started with him doing photography and her friends saying he was acting thirsty. Come on, Deb.
Message him.
Oh, if he shows up, it's over. It is over.
So maybe, just maybe, that one drink that Marcus drank made him susceptible to agreeing to go on this mini date with Madeline. Maybe it really messed with his head, you know? That's why Yo-Yo decided to give Marcus a chance to go home, sleep off the drink, and then decide if he really did or didn't want to go on that mini date with Madeline. Unfortunately, though, after Madeline texted him later that week, Marcus was still down to go through with the mini date. Now, if you guys were...
Oh, fucking commercial.
Hulu ad manager is the
Hell no. Hell no. Skip this shit. Why they do this to me? My bad, guys. Put the value back.
So we decided to save some money and execute the second phase of this test at our apartment. I mean, besides, all we were doing this time around was simply waiting and seeing if Marcus would actually end up showing up, which, as you all know, he eventually did. This is one of the Ring cameras downstairs for when they're in the kitchen and stuff, because there's no cameras like pointing towards the kitchen. So I'm just gonna set this up right over here so you could like see that too, okay? Yo-Yo, myself, and the rest of our crew hid upstairs as Madeline waited for Marcus to arrive downstairs. Soon enough, Madeline ended up receiving the call that Marcus was here.
Hey, hold on, hello?
Marcus had arrived as he said he would, and with him, he brought an unexpected surprise. Unbeknownst to us, Marcus brought Madeline a vodka bottle and a whole damn teddy bear.
Oh my fucking god.
Ooh, bottle, okay, we can
That's your
return.
bottle, and then
Oh my goodness, thank you.
Oh my fucking god. Y'all know that shit got me fucking. That shit is so cringy. I can understand the bottle. He trying to be slick, right? That's just the man in him. But this motherfucker brought a teddy bear. You setting your man up for, first of all, he trying to be, even if, I don't say he was cheating. I don't say he was doing nothing. And if he was real smooth, he could get away with that. But then, why the fuck would you bring a teddy? That's how you know you setting your man up for failure. He ain't got no game as it is. He ain't got no fucking game as it is. Why would you bring a fucking teddy bear? Right? So you know he already about to fail. And the crazy part is, he probably did go to Walgreens to get that shit. And the crazy part is, he fucking came with a bottle. But the crazy part is, she said that they were going to have a party. I don't see nobody here. Okay, they said it was going to be after, that's why. Yo, he bait her. He bait her. Somebody get this man to subscribe to Patreon, man. I'm telling you, because somebody with not even a slight bit of game, just a little bit of intelligence. But technically, at this point, he still didn't do anything wrong. He still didn't cheat. That's why you know this whole shit is a setup for failure. Yeah, you could question the teddy bear. That's something you could bounce back from, though.
What was that in her hand?
Oh my god, I don't know.
Marcus.
Can you see here in that? Let's zoom in here.
Can I offer you anything to drink?
no, I'm good. Can I get back?
Yeah, it's right behind you.
A bottle.
And a teddy bear.
And a teddy bear.
I understand the bottle, because it's a party,
Right.
but the teddy bear?
Because
He's sprung. That's what it is. He's definitely sprung right now. This is ridiculous.
Remember, Mark
Listen, if his girl say he's sprung just from getting attention from a girl, you know he's going to fail. You know your man's a bozo. You know he don't get no attention. Right? And she probably insecure herself for staying with a motherfucker like this. And but because he's acting a little thirsty, he's implementing some type of anxiety, which is causing her to stay. She want to see if he's loyal. But how he sprung from just taking pictures with a girl. If you think he's sprung, then you know he's going to fail. It's a setup for failure. Like, why would you even put your man up to a test like this? And this is why I tell you guys, a lot of guys settle. And this is what I say. This is why I always say, when guys get money, all it does is amplify who you are as a person. It doesn't change you. And when you see situations like this, now let's say if Marcus got rich, right? And then he started fucking with girls that look like the girl he's taking pictures of and leaves his girl. And then she starts to say, oh, he got money and change. No, he didn't change. That's what he wanted all along. He just settled because the motherfucker have no game, no clout, no money, nothing. So he had no way of getting the girls that he actually wanted. So then when he finally gets, he got some means, or he got some money or something to help him attract the type of woman he really want in his life. That's really who he is. And that's why I say, if you don't got the money, you got to have some game. You got to have something. And if you have a little bit of both, even better. But most people settle. Money doesn't change you. It only amplifies who you are.
Marcus thinks that there's a party happening later tonight, so I can see why he brought the bottle. But the teddy bear, that was a bit much in my opinion.
How was the drive?
It was beta.
Wasn't bad at all.
Wasn't bad. Good. I'm glad.
Regardless, though, all Madeline had to do now was simply hold Marcus there until Yo-Yo was ready to confront him. Madeline did so by asking Marcus to finally airdrop her the pictures that he took of her. She would be checking them out for the very first time for as long as she could.
So Madeline pretty much has completed her job. She sat him down right where we wanted her to. Now she's just basically holding him there. So now it's pretty much just up to you if you still want me to go down there and have a conversation with him. Although you don't have to. If you don't want to, you can always change.
There's
I-
nothing
I
to have a
want
conversation
to.
You
about.
want to?
Yes.
So do you think like this isn't now? Because some people would actually consider it like, oh, he didn't even do anything with her.
Exactly.
He wants to do something with her. Literally look at him. What is it with the teddy bear and the bottle? Like, if you're just supposed to be showing her pictures, do you do that for all of your clients?
Ooh, who is she?
Some people just look real good natural, so.
Thank you. No, just kidding.
So that, ladies and gentlemen, brings us back to where this video started. Yo-Yo has decided to confront Marcus, and I can now let you watch the confrontation in its entirety. Last thing before you do, though, don't forget to cop yourself some exclusive, limited, new merch that we just dropped. But okay, with that out of the way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it was worth the wait, and most importantly, I hope you guys have your talkies, because you guys already know this shit's gonna be good.
Are you serious right now? What's going on?
All right, before she even gets into this, I just want to say this man did absolutely nothing fucking wrong. He did nothing wrong. He didn't kiss this bitch. He's sitting down. He basically did his fucking job. He took the pictures. Only thing that he did that was very suspicious, right, was buy the fucking teddy bear. If he didn't bring, and I guess the bottle, but the bottle's for the party, so that's completely justified. The only thing this motherfucker did was super fucking beta and stupid, because the nigga ain't got no motherfucking game, was bought a fucking teddy bear. Because he thought that he thought that's being smooth. No, nigga. That's the thing with beta motherfuckers. They be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get her some flowers. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get her some flowers. I'm gonna tell her she look mad beautiful. I'm gonna compliment her. I'm gonna give her a hug and a kiss on the cheek and give her mad compliments. She gonna, no, nigga, that's not game. Stupid. But aside from that, he did nothing wrong. So look at this situation in its entirety. He took up a hobby, started taking pictures, right? Now, when he first started taking pictures with this girl, he was taking pictures, he was giving her compliments, but it's photography compliments. Oh, you look good. And that's something you're supposed to do as a photographer. You want your subject to look good. You want your subject to feel good when they're taking their pictures. But no, what did this bitch do? She said that, oh, her friend said he was being thirsty. But that's probably what he was doing. He was probably giving photography photos. Oh, you look good. Oh, damn, that looks good. That's nice. But they probably took it as, oh, your man being what the fuck am I supposed to do? Sit here and not say nothing? No, he's doing his job. This man did absolutely nothing wrong. And then he came for the follow-up to show her the pictures and airdrop it to her. He's just sitting there talking and chilling. He ain't try to make a move on her. He ain't try to kiss her. Nothing. I guess she said it was a little date. But really, all he's doing is technically following up. This man did nothing wrong. And now she's storming downstairs trying to make an argument, trying to make a situation literally out of nothing. Literally out of nothing. But this goes back to standards, how you set the standards in your relationship from the beginning. I told you guys, I did a whole podcast on it. At the beginning of your relationship, you have to set standards. And you say, listen, when we get into a relationship, I don't consider this cheating. I don't consider that cheating. I don't consider this cheating. So when she tries to run that bullshit, you say, didn't we have that conversation before we even got together? I said I don't consider that cheating. Now, if you considered that cheating, then we don't need to be together, and we're not gonna be together. And before you get into a relationship with a girl, she should be begging you for that shit. You should never just give it to her. You should never ask before she does. She should be asking for months before you even give her that shit. But these are obviously we already know the motherfucker ain't got no game. He over here buying bitches teddy bears for his clients, clearly because obviously he thought it was gonna go somewhere, but he's not that smart, and he ain't got no game. But all I'm saying is this bitch created a situation out of literally nothing. This man did nothing wrong, and she has a very unrealistic expectation what a relationship is. You put your man in a situation, technically he's working. He didn't do nothing wrong. But she expected him to be a fucking angel and say no dates, this and that and the third. Now, if he had game, that would have worked in his favor, because that's something I would have did. And I would have passed this little test, and then I would have really probably got her. Because she would have been a little intrigued. How this fat motherfucker gonna turn me down? Are you crazy? That's gonna make her go harder. You know what I'm saying? Fat motherfuckers can have game too, but it's a game of wits and intelligence. This motherfucker. But let's get into the bullshit that literally she sparked up to the air. That's females for you.
Here. Are you serious, Marcus? What is this? What's going on here?
Nothing.
No, tell me what you're doing here right now.
What are you talking about? I'm showing her the pictures that I took of her.
You trifling. Yes,
I'm trifling.
you are trifling,
I'm
Marcus.
not trifling.
Okay. What you doing here with Lil Miss Thing then?
I already told you, this is our follow-up appointment. I'm showing her the...
A follow-up appointment. Oh, so you a doctor too? You a doctor too? Marcus,
not a date.
Marcus, this is
showing
a
her the
date.
pictures.
This is a date.
I'm showing her the pictures that I took of her.
And
This is a date, and you are cheating on me right now. And I need you to admit that you are cheating on.
See what I mean? She said this is cheating. This stupid bitch said this is cheating. This is why you set boundaries before you get into a relationship. You let her know this is not cheating. If I sit down, if I'm showing girls pictures that I'm working, and this is a work situation, she said this is cheating. That's not cheating. He didn't kiss her. He didn't stick his penis in her. She didn't suck no dick. He didn't eat no pussy. He didn't eat no ass. He didn't suck no toes. Nothing. You have to set boundaries before you get into a relationship, and you say, hey, before we do this, and make sure she's asking, this is not cheating. What the fuck is she talking about? I want you to admit you... See, and this is the problem. Women have... It's not even just women. Men too. But they get it from women. From the woman that's raising them. And just in society in general. Right? They have this unrealistic Disney fantasy of what the fuck a relationship is supposed to be. This is why you set standards before you even get into a fucking relationship. So you don't get hit with bullshit like this. I wish a motherfucker would. I wish one of my bitches would try. First of all, I ain't even in a relationship officially to even do some shit like that. But I wish a bitch would. Man, I got too much motherfucking... First of all, any of the girls I talk to wouldn't even consider that cheating. That's first and foremost, because I don't play that childish bullshit. And if she a super insecure girl, she couldn't the last 2 months in my world. Because I would have to kick her to the side if she's super insecure like that. The fuck out of here. That shit is crazy, man.
On me right now. Do I look dumb?
So that's what the cameras are about.
No, Marcus. No. This isn't an episode of Cheaters. This is an episode of me catching your dumb ass red-handed. That's what it is.
How?
I can see how you might think this is cheating, but I wouldn't call
What would you call it? What would you call it, Mr. Professor? Tell everybody what you would call it.
Okay, this is our follow-up appointment. A follow-up appointment from our first appointment. I'm showing her the pictures that I had.
You know what, Marcus? God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. Start telling the truth.
Oh, no. See the manipulation? Why you bringing God? This bitch said God don't... Why are you bringing God into that? This has nothing to do with God. Like, why are you doing this? You see the fine manipulation? God don't like ugly. So let me bring God into this so I can guilt him into admitting of my theory of what I conceptualize as fucking cheating. And honestly, I feel bad for this man. But you could tell, look how she's talking to him disrespectfully. Even if, let's say hypothetically, even if I was caught in a situation I was cheating, I do not deal with disrespect good at all. So much so, I'd be like, okay, first of all right, stop talking to me crazy. Stop. I don't give a fuck. We are not about to talk about nothing if you sit there and keep talking to me crazy. Lower your voice. Lower your tone. Stop talking to me crazy. That's how that conversation would have went. Talk like a civilized human being. I will walk the fuck out this bitch. You know I don't give a fuck. And everybody in that motherfucking show they and be, oh, how is he talking to her like this? How is he flipping the table? No, bitch, you need to talk to me with respect. You want to sit here and talk? Talk to me with respect first. That respect would have been fucking on the table. She would have lowered her tone and we would have talked. No, we ain't talking about shit. You ain't about to embarrass me in front of no fucking cameras. Are you stupid? Come on, man. And that's how you know he's probably used to that. And that's what most guys, they think. And on the video on Patreon, where I talk about how to get away with cheating, right? And I don't condone cheating. I say don't cheat because you don't have to. But you don't, and that's one of the biggest mistakes guys make when they get caught cheating. They think that they have to tolerate disrespect. They think they have to tolerate this, that, and the third. But he told the girl it was a follow-up appointment. And I guess buying the teddy bear, he may feel a little guilty. He didn't do no cheating. And I don't give a fuck what the situation is. Unless it's your mom, nobody should be disrespecting you like that. It's your mom. She gave birth to you. Even some people don't even tolerate that. But, that's crazy.
Please.
I'm telling you the truth.
No, you're a fucking liar.
The answers have been the same. And you still don't understand them. I am here for a follow-up appointment.
How is this a follow-up appointment? You couldn't have just sent her the pictures.
We met once, so I can.
Sir, you couldn't have. Sir, listen to me. You couldn't have just emailed her the photo. You couldn't have just emailed her the photo.
Not to email them to her. She asked me to come over here.
Oh, so you just do everything everybody tells you.
It's called work.
Oh, this is working. This is working. You were here 4 hours prior to the party that you said you were coming here to attend. So what are you doing here 4 hours early?
The client asked me to come to her house prior to the party that she's throwing.
For you to show her pictures. It's going to take your slow ass 4 hours to show her some pictures. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit, and you know it. Stop lying. You look stupid right now, Marcus. She told you her intentions.
You look stupid.
She told you her intentions. You didn't have to physically come here and go on this little date with her, this little mini date or whatever you want to call it, Marcus.
You're right. I did not have to, but the client asked me to. She asked me to come over here.
Look, Madeline made it. Look at me. Look at
That's what I'm doing.
Madeline made it clear to you that her intentions were for the both of y'all to be on a date.
Right.
And you accepted. You accepted.
Obviously, she invited me. You thought I just walked up in this bitch?
Okay.
I wouldn't be doing any of this.
She asked.
If one, you didn't introduce me to this bitch. The fuck?
She asked you.
This is our follow-up appointment because she asked me to come over here.
She asked.
That's another crazy part too. She's setting her man up, and she introduced him. She introduced him. She's making an absolute fucking fool of herself. The only thing that she has to go on because she said, let's make it a date. If you gonna make it a date and you want to bust him you gotta bust him doing some real shit. He gotta catch him with a titty in his mouth, dick out, getting his dick sucked. It gotta be going there already. Or at least making out something. Something. But this bitch, she's making a fool of herself. This looks so stupid. She's so eager to try to catch him doing something. She looks fucking ridiculous. And I would say this is fake, but this shit is so stupid. This is like fucking mindless behavior. It's just fucking idiots. It's just fucking low-life's idiots. Like, how the fuck is this even a fucking thing? And this shit has views on it. How many views this bullshit got? And then this shit got 2 million views. 2 million stupid ass motherfuckers sat here and really thought that this was considered fucking cheating. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is...
Asked you to come over here for a date, Marcus, and you brought her a teddy bear and what else?
A bottle.
And a bottle.
She said she was having a party. I brought gifts.
Oh, okay.
The fuck?
So you just bring gifts for all of your clients.
She's dumb.
No, you are
I
dumb,
bring
Marcus.
gifts to parties that clients invite me to.
Marcus.
You show up to other people's parties
Marcus.
empty-handed?
Marcus.
Oh,
You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? I don't need a man that brings me this much stress in my life.
You created this stress.
Shut the fuck up!
Didn't you call
Shut the fuck up! I am talking! Look at me! Look at me! Look at me! Look at me!
See, look. She just told this man to shut the fuck up. My heart just skipped a beat. I thought she was talking. First of all, I just want to say a few things. Listen, if ever faced in a situation like this guy, I feel like that one guy on TikTok that be wearing the vest teaching motherfuckers how to get out of gun situations. If you ever faced in a situation like this, and this is free sauce, I can't give you 100% of it because I did a whole hour video on it on TikTok. But ever faced in a situation like this, what you do, you get up and you walk out. You just get up. You don't sit there. You don't explain yourself because you're at a place where, and if you're really caught cheating, because this is not real fucking cheating. This is not really cheating. But if you're ever caught in a situation like this, you get up and you walk out. You get up and you walk out. And you say, I'm done. You don't give no explanation. You don't give no talking. You don't do nothing. You just get up and walk away. Right? You get up and walk away. And this is one of the first key elements to get away with cheating. You get up and you fucking walk away. This is not really cheating, but you get up and walk away and you don't say anything, you don't say nothing, and you don't talk to her. You go no contact. Why? Because then she's going to think about it. First of all, he didn't even fucking really cheat, but she's not going to get any closure. She's not going to get any answers out of you. She's going to want to talk to you. Don't say nothing to her. Don't talk to her, nothing. Just get up and fucking leave. She's going to need closure. She's going to need to speak to you. She's going to need some type of explanation. And that's one of the first steps to get away with cheating. Join Patreon and figure that shit out. But like I said, I don't condone cheating. I don't say do it. I don't say like, I just say you don't even have to fucking be in a relationship. And my whole thing is like, bitch, first of all, she wouldn't be talking to me like, telling him to shut the fuck up. Yo, oh my God, I almost punched the fucking screen. Like, what are you doing? Right? But I would never tolerate that type of talk. I don't give a fuck what the situation is. I don't care what the situation. If she caught me beating up her fucking brother, bitch, you don't who you talking to? Don't talk to me like that. You need to hear me out. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what the situation is. Disrespect like that is never allowed. It is never allowed, especially if you try to put your hands on somebody. It is never allowed. I would have never tolerated that. I would have got up and walked out. And that's one thing you do. And this is when you got to set boundaries. The first sign of disrespect, you check it. Because you could tell she does this, even if she doesn't do this all the time, she's done it before. And she feels as if she has a fucking retarded ass reason to talk to this man like this, which is not even a legit reason.
Look at me! Look at me! I am talking to you. I have trusted you. I have supported you, and I gave your sorry ass a chance. And this is all that you have to say for yourself.
That's your fault.
Oh, so now I'm done because I tried to help. Because I tried to help you. Now I'm stupid. Okay, you know what? I don't even want to deal with this anymore. Ain't nobody want your funny ass anymore. Okay? So what I need, because no, what I need from you. Listen to me. What I need from you is my phone back, okay? It's my phone because I paid majority of it. So give me my phone back, please. That's all.
That don't even make no sense.
No, give me my phone back.
You paid $200 and that's the majority of this brand.
Yes, Marcus. I need the
Now look, this is a big lesson. Big lesson. Big lesson. She said, I need my phone back because I paid majority of it. See, this is why you don't rely on women for nothing. I learned this lesson with my ex, right? After I had crashed my Camaro, my ex had got a car, and I thought it was cool. We're like, cool, damn, that's my babe. I could use her car. And sometimes when she get mad at me, she would let me borrow the car, but sometimes when she would get mad at me, she would say I'll be taking her to work, right, and driving her car. She would get mad at me, and she would turn around, take me all the way back home, just to spite me because I was talking to her in a manner she didn't like. But that was my own fault because I relied on her. You never rely on a fucking female for shit. You rely on your fucking self. And this is why I say you don't do 50-50. You don't do no fucking 50-50. You don't go half on no fucking lease. You don't go half on no fucking rent. You get your own shit. Because if, God forbid, if you break up, she's all, get the fuck out of my house, go on the streets. I don't care where you stay. Find some place to stay. I need my phone back? Well, first of all, why the fuck is she paying for your phone? You fucking loser. You don't have your girl pay for shit. Anything personal? You don't let her pay for shit. Because if she gets mad and upset, she's going to pull his fucking card on you. Oh, give me my phone back. I paid for it. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. They will find any reason to be petty. Anything. You don't give them anything, nothing. No ammunition, nothing. No ammo at all. And this is why I tell guys you don't do 50-50. At least 70-30. Because all the big things, the bills, the cars, everything that matters, the essential shit that they can try to hurt you with, she can take that shit. Bitch, you can't take nothing from me. And the day I get married, that bitch will be moving into my house. I will have my cars. If I decide to buy anything for her, it will be on my own accord. The only thing she can do is buy me a fucking pair of sneakers or some shit that I really don't fucking need. Or I can replace easily. And this is why I say don't do 50-50, because you run into 50-50 problems. And this is one of the prime examples. Oh, I pay for most of the phone. Not even 50-50. Sound like she was doing 70-40. You loser ass motherfucker. Oh, give me my phone because I pay for majority of it. And honestly, you could have just said no, fuck out of here. You could have just said no. Take me to court, bitch. But that shit is crazy. That's ridiculous. But now you understand why I say don't do fucking 50-50. You're a man. Man the fuck up and pay for your own shit. You motherfuckers be asking bitches, oh, can you buy me a car? I would never. I don't even have the balls to do some shit like that. This shit is stupid.
Money back.
I'm dumb.
I need the money
got
back.
No cash right now.
Just give me my money back, please.
I don't have any cash.
And then
You don't
you talking
have
about
any
I got
cash.
until next Friday.
Okay, that's fine. That is perfectly fine, Marcus, because we accept Zelle, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, all the forms of electronic payments. So please just give me my money back.
How am I supposed to send you money if I don't have any money?
Okay, that
I
is
have money
fine.
till next week.
That is fine.
And
I'll just hold on to the phone.
5 minutes after I got in here.
Oh.
So I can't even do that.
Mr. Professor, there's this little thing we call a charger. Does anybody have a charger? Thank you, thank you.
It makes no sense to do that. I have no money.
Okay, well, like I was saying, since Marcus doesn't
And think about how embarrassing that is, guys. You shouldn't, and this is another thing, you shouldn't be living from paycheck to paycheck, dude. I understand that everybody's the best with finances, but you got to be on your purpose. That's embarrassing. He's on a fucking, on a big ass platform. 2 million people just watch this motherfucker talk about he broke. So not only is he being perceived as a cheater, he's not even really cheating. Then he's saying he's being embarrassed talking about your girl paid for your phone. And then you're talking about, oh, I have no money to pay you for the remainder balance of the phone. Think how embarrassing. This man literally got embarrassed for no reason. He got embarrassed because her friend said that he was acting thirsty when he took pictures. All because she wanted to be in control. Because he doesn't understand relationship dynamics, because he's beta. Yeah, he stood up for himself and said, yeah, I'm not exactly cheating. This is not even cheating. But bro, no, man. You did it. You did it to yourself. And this is why I say, guys, you have to take full responsibility for every situation that you put yourself in. You'll be like, oh, damn, that's fucked up. She did that to him. No, you have to take responsibility. Women are never going to take accountability. As a man, you have to take responsibility. That shit is crazy. That's fucking crazy. It all started at the beginning. You set standards at the beginning that was unrealistic for this girl. You never checked her when she disrespected you, because now she's disrespecting you. You're allowing her to disrespect you. You allowed her to pay for your phone. Now she wants to take it back. You're just going 50-50 on things. You're not being a fucking man about yours. You allowed your girl to be more responsible, more fiscally responsible, more disciplined than you are. Now it's come back to haunt you. That's only for you to blame yourself. You only can blame yourself for that. It's fucking crazy.
doesn't have any fucking money, give me the phone back and I'll hold on to it as collateral. Just give me the phone. Simple. Give me the phone and you can pay me next Friday.
That makes no sense.
No, it makes perfect
no
sense.
I'll
It makes
send you the money
perfect
when I
sense.
get paid.
No, give me the phone. Give me the phone. We got the charger. Give me the phone.
I don't have any money. What's a charger?
Give me the phone.
Wait around here.
Are you deaf? Are you deaf? Give me the phone.
I might be deaf now. You can
Give me the phone. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're going to the bathroom? Give me the phone first. Where are you going to the bathroom with my phone?
Say your dumb ass.
He about to delete some shit.
This man is fucking ridiculous. He's a fucking bastard.
Well, see, look, that's an indicator. I don't want to say he was cheating, but he was probably definitely doing things that he shouldn't have been doing. And looking at this situation, what she saw today, she considered cheating, right? So the motherfucker probably didn't even have no crazy shit in his phone worth that would be honestly considered cheating. But with the type of girl that he has, he probably did some shit that wasn't even really that bad. He probably technically didn't cheat, or maybe he did cheat, but he probably didn't do something OD crazy bad. But because he got the type of girl that he has, she probably thinks that's cheating. So he said, let me go delete some shit or do something, because the motherfucker went in the bathroom and like, I gotta go use the nigga. Who has to use the bathroom at a time like this, nigga? It is too much excitement and anxiety going on. Nigga said I gotta go use the bathroom. Come on now.
Did he have to go number 1 or number 2?
So apparently Yo-Yo helped Marcus pay for his phone, and she's now asking for that money back or to hold on to the phone as collateral. The big question is, though, will Marcus even give her any of that?
Where's my phone, Marcus? Where's the phone? Marcus, where's the phone? In the bathroom. Where's my phone, Marcus? Give me my phone. I said give me my phone. Give me my phone.
I just told you.
It better be in the fucking bathroom, Marcus. I swear, if this phone is not in here, I will fucking burn all of it. Oh, fuck you, Marcus. Fuck you.
I put it in the toilet.
What happened?
This man threw my phone in the fucking toilet and pissed on it. This is the kind of man that Marcus is.
You stupid bitch. That's what you get.
This is the kind of man that he is.
The kind of man that he is. Round of applause for Marcus. Put the clapping emojis in the fucking chat. Round of applause for Marcus, because that bitch is stupid. That was pretty nasty, though. I honestly would. I honestly wouldn't do that. I honestly wouldn't piss on the fucking on the phone. But look. That's honestly, I'm too much of a fucking man for that. I'm not pissing on shit. Listen, I'll tell a bitch straight up. You ain't getting the fucking phone back. Get the fuck out of my face. I'm not giving you the phone. You ain't about to get the phone. If you want your money, I give you your money when you fucking ready. Fuck out my face. You know what I'm saying? It would have been simple as that. I would have been walked out. I would have never let her get no word off. I wouldn't even let her get that satisfaction. That whole thing she set up, I would have took that away from her. I would have took it away from everybody. They probably wouldn't even have aired that whole episode, because as soon as I saw the cameras, I would have walked out, got in my car and dipped. And anybody standing in front of it would have got fucking hit. Straight up. But that's how you you suck the fun out of it. You don't give her that satisfaction. This is the type of man he is. You stupid bitch, look at the type of fucking retarded person your ass is. I would love to have a conversation with her and just make her see how she sounds fucking crazy. You set the man up, and he didn't even do nothing crazy. That bitch want to see cheating? Listen, bitch, I'll show you cheating. I'll show you some... Yo, this motherfuckers out here really cheating, really having sex with your best friends and shit. Right? Crazy shit. Yo. Hey, I'm on live. Hey, you want to speak to him? Oh, okay. Hey, that was Randy. That's my roommate. But the point is, this motherfuckers out here really cheating. Really cheating. And the loophole is, y'all ain't gotta cheat. But see, the motherfuckers like that, they don't know. They don't. This is like a whole, I'm like in the Matrix. This is a whole element and world that they don't even know exists. Some motherfuckers, I ain't gotta cheat. Listen, I'm gonna tell you straight up, listen. I don't want to be in a relationship. Yes, I'm still talking to other females. It is what it is. I'm gonna be straight up about it. You ain't gotta lie about shit. Straight up. But he in his mindset, in his paradigm, in his world, he felt as if this was the only way out. So that's what he did. Let's play the rest of the video.
Toilet, and he pissed on it.
So rather than just coming to some sort of agreement with Yo-Yo about the phone, Marcus instead decided to stoop down to a very low level.
I'm gonna grab all of his fucking equipment and I'm gonna light that shit on fire.
Are you good?
Oh my goodness, no, I'm not okay right now. He threw my phone in the toilet. He threw my phone in the toilet, and he didn't just throw it in the toilet. He
At least
on it.
flush the piss. Ugh.
Oh my god, that is so nasty. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Somebody please tell me what I'm supposed to do with that. And I don't know what kind of diseases Marcus might have.
Oh, now he has diseases.
We
This
can throw it
bitch
on the
is so
charger and see if it still
stupid.
turns on.
This is what happens. This is what happens when you trust men. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just the truth of it. This is what happens when you trust men. Oh.
I'm done. I can't. This motherfucker didn't even do nothing, but this is what happens when you trust men. You see the delusion of some bitches? That shit is crazy. This is what happens when you trust men. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't. I can't. I just can't do it. I can't do it. This bitch is giving me a headache. But guys, in situations like that, the best thing to do is to walk out. Why? You give them no satisfaction. You walk out and you don't talk to them. Don't talk to them for a while. But this is, bitch, you literally put this man in this situation. He wasn't flirting with the bitch. He was being very professional. So you said, if he doesn't flirt, make the bitch flirt. The only thing she had to go on was him asking on a date. But really all he did was show her the fucking stuff. All he did was show her the photos. And she invited him to a party. And apparently he told her. And she introduced him. But he fucked up on a few things. Obviously, a level of game he didn't have. So we ain't even going to talk about the compliance test. But bringing the fucking teddy bear, oh, that was so beta. It was so cringy. This is why you got to learn this shit. The only thing he did right, he probably didn't even do nothing right. He implemented anxiety, but who knows if that was real anxiety? Maybe he was just actually doing his job and her stupid ass friends told her he was being thirsty for giving her compliments the same way that he gave the fucking girl that he was shooting compliments. That's a photography compliments. You got to fucking, tell yourself, oh, you look good. The camera loves you. Silly shit like that. But he's cheating. This is why you set boundaries. You set boundaries at the beginning of a relationship and you tell a bitch, listen, this is not cheating. That's not cheating. If you consider that cheating, I will not be with you. You will not be my girlfriend. I cannot do that with you. I've been through that once. I will not go through it again. This motherfucker, they made a whole video with 2 million fucking views, and the highlighted videos when he pissed on the phone because this bitch was making a fucking fool of herself. An absolute fucking fool. An absolute fool of herself. But see, guys, this is why you need to learn game. And you break down, this is relationship dynamics 101, right? And you break down this shit and you see where people, you see where people just go wrong in their relationship, right? And this is how I'm so good at analyzing relationships when I do private consultations and guys call me. Guys call me and say this, that, and the third. Okay, I can already see where you're going wrong. And most situations are the same. Because motherfuckers dealing with they're dealing with this element they didn't even fucking know existed. They need fucking game. You need to understand relationship dynamics. If you're not subscribed to Patreon, subscribe to Patreon. If you're not subscribed to the podcast, subscribe to the podcast. It's free. Even if you subscribe to Instagram, follow me on Instagram. TikTok, even though TikTok's getting deleted, that's why I say subscribe to YouTube, Patreon, or the podcast. Get your game right. Shit is sickening. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. But one thing I want to tell you guys: book a private consultation. I'll leave the link in the bio. The number is text my assistant is 516-500-7906. Once again, that's 516-500-7906. Also, if you want to pre-order the glasses, the shades are out now. These are the fisherman shades. You see the key fisherman in the logo and the shades. Somebody has said that it was going to cover their eyeball, but it clearly doesn't. You can also text that number. If you, I already shipped out a few today for the guys who did pre-orders. The website isn't even up yet. We're already selling. So we're going to set up the website and we're going to get that rolling for you guys. So do that. I'm going to end this off. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and, keep your game tight and keep it sharp. All right, fellas? All right, guys. I'm out of here. Thank you for everybody joining. My moderator, Tyler, don't forget, I still owe you that shit. I was trying to find the lighters. I had a fucking 1,000 of them things. I don't know where they at. I'm going to still send you something. Don't think I forgot. I still got your address. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. I'll holla at you.